Hi there and welcome back to the Gorthikan Alliance, dear friends, in Stellaris, Grand Admiral, with the Toxoids. And we're being ruled currently not by Gorthikan, we're ruled by Fern Oni, a Frontier Spirit investor, who's already growing pretty old. He's from the Xavier Industries here. The mega corporation that rules currently our conglomerate, the Frankenstein conglomerate, and there's fewer and fewer contributing here. It's a plague, really. We want to get some positive traction here, but it's hard with the Dabax Grand Duchy not contributing. They're of course doing that because they're a vassal of the Xavier Industries, and one day they might break away. You never know. What is our plan? Our plan is internal expansion, and also still some external expansion. We're going along these lines. So we cannot build many habitats yet, as we are using our influence to still claim some systems, as we believe this will be an advantage. Once we get these systems cracked open, we might get, I don't know, maybe a station there, maybe there's something behind here. You never know what you can find there. We'll claim as much as we can. We have surrounded the Kelbrid continuance, and yeah, it could be a plan to one day add them to us in one way or another. Let's keep that a little bit low. So let's have a look at our planets. Right. So this is our capital Gorthold, and as you can see, we need to build something there. What could be useful for us right now? It could be industry, but we've done that already. It could be administrative offices. It could be the stronghold. Would be definitely good to increase our naval capacity again. So we'll go for that. We could also change one of these mining districts into something better for this planet, which is an industrial district. So we can do that too. So we have a little bit of minerals amassed, so it's nice. It's nice. Escon Prime. Escon Prime is a planet that we want to gear towards unity and industry. So let's see what we can do here. Maybe add an autochthon monument that's relatively cheap and will help us out with some unity production. Hadricus Prime. It's the mining planet we wanted, and we'll get like the full building slots here, but there's not much more to get here for mining, so we'll have to do something else. Probably research would be a good idea, or unity, but unity we have also on another planet, so let's start our research stuff in here. Yeah, we'll start with the research labs. Then we have Carasta Prime. It's a generator world, but all generators have already been built. There's also a mutagenic spa. Everything will be unlocked once we get this open, so it would be good to get one or two other industrial districts going here. And we're at Besta Prime. That is also already filled up. It's pretty cool, and definitely we would need more mining here. Everything else is cool. We'll also get enough districts here to open this up to enough people. So we'll just construct 2 mining districts to boot. Now we're at Intem Prime already. We want more research there, but we don't need to build at the moment. It's fine. The same goes for our habitats, even though we want to expand there a little bit. To be able to get even the most unlikely, to give even the most unlikely of slaves a new home. And there we're already at the limit. We want to buy some more minerals. And it's okay for under the energy, under 1 energy, we can do that. Otherwise we wouldn't. There's an alien studying us here. On Tiamat Prime. Tiamat Prime, we filled up the food and we want to produce more food. So we go food processing centers here, and a further expansion could be into research labs, as we've planned. Iresta Prime, the factory world. Yeah, we need more districts here to unlock more. So that will be one of the first things, and later on we could upgrade that, but this has to wait. There's still something open. Mesarthim Prime. It's obvious we have to upgrade that building here. Planetary capital is just so useful. We want more districts here, maybe 3 more, and then we'll see what we do with that. Industry, research, maybe things like that. We've got Idawang Prime, the tech world. And there's someone here, one of the Zelven, also seeking employment. We've already unlocked everything here. And we'll continue to do that, I believe. It's just such a good idea to get more research going. Where are you, research, by the way? You should be down there. There we go. Let's just build 2 more research labs and be done with it. Helos Prime, the Unification Center. We have a heritage site here already. We have administrative offices 2 times. We could look into the curating vault, but that needs a planetary capital. And yeah, we should build something there because 1 workplace is not too much. We can just expand the districts in that. Paraga Prime, our resort world, has enough. Here we could expand that. Cyto revitalization centers. Then we're on Wur Prime, factory world, auto-designated. The auto-designations after a while are really okay, which is why I leave them for now. We also want here to have a little bit of mining going. So I want to start this. Mining will be helpful, and we need mining, as you've seen. We don't want to always buy minerals, and we'll need a lot of minerals still. We're at Cimentasca Prime. That should be a deliverer of energy and research. So let's just build 2 of these districts here. Tibor Prime. Very interesting. And that's the lesser evil. It has Titanic life. Gives us a lot of research output here with the Titanic life, so that is our focus. Yeah, we will also need in the future some food, so food could be good, and in general research. So let's just get into the food stuff a little bit. Then we have Jundius Prime, just a normal colony. We haven't decided what to do here yet. We'll just wait it out. We still have some time. And we also have some time here, but we could build like 1 or 2 districts here to just give them more room to expand. Jundius Prime, yeah, it's all fine here. So that's the big overview. And Unhopeful Lantern, yeah, we should also upgrade there. We are little bit out of the minerals, the alloys yet, but we'll upgrade, yeah, of course, the Star Fortress at our home planet here. It makes a lot of sense.
Research complete.
There's a Phase Disruptors coming, and we still want to stop Sapient Combat AI. That should be the last thing we research. Why? Because it can make the Unbidden come earlier, and they can come really in the 2300s then. Whereas the crisis usually starts at 2400 or something, or 2420. This will make the Unbidden come like at dates like 2380, and yeah, the later they come, the better for us. They will be the first to hit anyways, and yeah. Let's get a 0-point reactor going. We've got an election coming. Elad Talkov is leading. Would be good. An expansionist, charismatic, would help us out. Lawless Diamond, yeah, Fernoni. They're all okay, but the best ones are Elad Talkov and Verizak with the minerals and Fertility Preacher perks. We'll see who wins this election. Oh, megastructure. Another gateway has been built. First megastructure is being built. Yeah, we're making great technological progress all the time. Let's see. We have support vessels, so naval capacity going up. Very nice. Now, what would help us out? Fleet Academy would be nice. Terraforming gases, terraforming. That's all fine, really. Yeah, let's go for the interstellar fleet traditions. It will just go very quickly. Innocent Ballad Skater even leveled up. And there's an event here. The shells innards of the chthonic siren. We discovered a plethora of elaborate equipment inside the dome, none of which seems capable of producing the immense noise we can still hear outside. A small task force has split off to continue that aspect of our investigation. The bulk of our researchers remain within the shell-like structure, studying the mechanisms within. The equipment is intricate, decorative in form, and seems at first glance to be some form of vast calculator. Oh. 10 artifacts even. Yeah, and we need to also expand our fleet. We're making it stronger, but it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. So that is kind of to the fullest. We can add a destroyer here to our salvaged fleet. I'm going to confront the scavenger bot here. New ruler mandate. Elat Talkuv. It's ready. Campaign promises unfulfilled. What? Okay. Previously governor on Gorthikan to become the next ruler. He's an expansionist and charismatic, so we can expand quicker, saving a little bit of influence. Now let's look into our leaders, because we probably should have no one ruling Gorthikan for the time being, and we must change that because it's our biggest sector. Let's see whom we can take for that. Someone very experienced would be good, like, how about Lawless Diamond? He's like in that new Tiber Prime sector, so we can set someone else in here. Half-hearted Doxy, army veteran. It's kind of nice, but also not really needed. We have this guy who is very cheap. And we have Admiral Oin, who can live very long time. Nothing really good, but we'll go for Malclad and Out of Control just to save the monies. He's eager to join. Maybe he'll get a trade quickly. It could be possible. And of course we have a new scientist now available. And we should give him a science ship. Fernuni wants to probably return.
Research complete.
Aha! Oh, everything. A new archaeological site, Baleful Out of Control, and they leveled. Nice. Wow, he's at level 6 already. That's cool. Fleet Academy and Naval Logistics Officer ready for us. We'll go further, but for what? Refit standards, ship build speed, and ship upkeep goes down. Yeah, that's really helpful. We'll do that. Where's the frozen complex? It's here in Elithum. Fascinating. Gorthikan is ready to be purchased. We'll see about that, but we can continue here. The meager price of 56. And then move over here. Claim the next thing. Let's see where we can send the next Gorthikan. Probably to the new world, right? To, for example, a Tundra world would be nice. Send him over there. Save our people. Two others have ocean preference, but we cannot afford to settle them over somewhere, so here we go. cheerful lunkhead.
Research complete.
Doing what they can. And we've got advanced railgun. A new version of the venerable railgun. Yeah, it's big. We're gonna go impulse thrusters now. Got so much to help there. It's just great.
Construction completed. Hastily.
Construction of a research station's ready here. It's all so nice.
Construction
yeah,
completed.
The singularity.
Hastily.
We're going over to the next Quarilla.
Research complete.
Residence system and the research refit standards. Ship build speed, ship upkeep. All getting better. Yeah. Maybe we should look into terraforming. We definitely have the income for it. There's surely something that we can do. The consumer goods. Yeah, that will be interesting. To stabilize them again. But it should be possible. And then we can give out luxury goods too. Ruined Worlds. The GRT Forgetful Archivist crew. Have reported the presence of decaying orbital stations and multiple tomb worlds near the Escon system. Whatever interstellar nation once inhabited the Escon system appears to have collapsed into ruin long ago. Yockholt's nest is a junkyard of a planet, covered in the irradiated, rusting remnants of demolished buildings. Infrastructure and vehicles, no higher forms of life are recognizable. You might gain more insight into this lost civilization by surveying any similar planets in this and neighboring systems. Curious. Escont. That is the Fafasun. Have they been ruined? I mean, we are automatic surveying. The ruined Fafasun.
Research complete.
Interesting. Terraforming. There's no simple solution to the problem of macro-scale reshaping of planetary crests. Only bigger trowels and orbitally deployed drills. Let's see what we can drill in now. Ecological adaptation is a nice choice. Paradise Dome is something we don't need at the moment. Yeah, let's go for ecological adaptation, just in case we can terraform inhabited planets into something else. And it unlocks also some things, I think. So
complete.
It's nice. 0-point power. The 0-point reactor. So before we build something, we should definitely upgrade. There's the jump drive, also causing the unbidden to appear. The other thing, the Sapient Combat AI, it's not the... It's actually not the unbidden, it's the it's a form of robot that will come and try to destroy us, so we also don't want that. So we'll try to avoid that as long as possible. Now we're going neutron launchers, and then we'll see what we can do. When we have the full weapons array ready, we'll see what we can do. Shrewd a la carte has developed new skills. Architectural interest and resilient. Nice. Resilient trait. Well, that's surely helpful. Surely a good thing. The Prague-free warriors. Terminate the communications. That's also kind of a good system.
Research complete.
Something that we necessarily need, but it's just cheap to get these systems. Yeah, now we got the ecological adaptation, and now... Yeah, we'll just go for combat training now.
Construction completed. Hastily.
Now that we've seen that we are better led by leaders from others, we could think about manipulating our own species even more extreme. That could be a good thing, but it could also lead all of our people to die, especially the leaders. which is a little bit a shame.
Research complete.
Impulse thrusters, nice. Let's see. Yeah, it could be good to get quantum missiles too. We'll definitely need some reforms once we have ships ready. All these missiles, really. Pretty cool. Yeah, we can build here, and we should. What is about them? Ah, the raiding fleet here. Star systems. Within star systems. Reports from across the Frankenstein conglomerate confirm the ringing hum which was plaguing research sites across our shared space has now dissipated. This came as relief to our researchers as they investigated the complex equipment arranged inside the dome. Although its design is eccentric in the extreme, we've identified it as an arrangement of interlinked orreries. These models depict the entirety of Vesta along with 2 other star systems, whose name and positions are not yet known to us nor our Federation colleagues. Each is driven by a nest of axles and gears, supporting myriad sculptures in calcite and fossilized sap. Although they appear quite still, they are actually moving at a glacial pace, like parts of a vast galactic timepiece whose chimes might be the great siren we heard earlier. Keep searching. Nice, they're humming. Encounter in Rogvidi, the non-aliens. Interesting, we've found even more here now. And we want to investigate. Oh. We're the only ones driving the Frankenstein conglomerate forward now. Ah, now the Dabaks are also doing something there. That's cool. At least that is happening now. Oh no! Envoy has died. But the bandwagon will jump on again. Ah, combat training is ready for our assault armies. We're just becoming better and better now. Let's fill in the Paradise Dome in between. It's fine, it's fine. Of course, the lock-on mechanists, they already have it all, but the rest of our people not so much. We'll see what happens to us and to them. Howard Station. Yeah, I kind of think we should edit beginner's luck again. Proton launchers. Yeah, the shields. That. Have that upgrade. Good. Beginner's luck upgraded. At least in Howard we want to upgrade the defense stations. It will be costly, but we want to do it. Structured signals. Nice. First contact. Oh, we have our envoy is doing what they can. Paraga Starbase is ready. Sweet. It should have a lot of income for us, indeed. We needed to reach through the natural wormhole, so we will definitely go for more trade hubs. And even the hyperlane registrar. The rest things will probably be the transit hub and the deep space black site. So that's the Paraga Starbase for us, and the Jundia Starbase will do the same. Because we need to access a lot here. And later on we'll connect it probably with gateways. But for now we need these long-term connections. So.
Construction complete.
There's just that.
Hastily.
So that's also a nice system. And let's see now where else we could travel to claim more, because our habitat costs us 150 influence, right? A 2-jump system is the same cost, even less. So it's probably important to go and claim what we can in these directions. Not sure about the Fatherson here. I think now nearly everything in the galaxy is absolutely settled. We'll just bring the constructor back home. Quantum missiles, nice. So even better missiles now. We're riding this train now. Let's go for the kinetic battery. What? There's no advantage to that. But the Gauss cannons. Then we'll go Gauss. Hey curators, yeah, let's purchase this service again. Thank you. The mysteries of the universe. Tell us about something new.
Has been cataloged.
Mark the star system. We'll see what happens there. Find the cultist flagship. We still don't know where it is. Fleet is getting stronger. Another gateway, and we've established communications with the Shroud-touched Coven. Ah, visitor, welcome. We're the Shroud-touched Coven. Within this void-born hull, our coven communes with forces incomprehensible to most mortal minds. We contemplate the secrets that lie hidden in dreams, reservoirs of untapped potential, the unseen gears driving whole civilizations. The Shroud reveals much to those who would listen. At this moment I listen to you. What brings you to us? Do you yet know? What is to be your fate? A momentous query, no less poignant for being asked by so many before you. Such a question carries a heavy price. No. Too heavy is the price.
A system has been surveyed.
And we are not spiritualists. Idyllic architecture, so we get the Paradise Dome option. Very nice. Two-world adaptability, habitability is also a good idea. Step by step, we're going forward. And we will reconstruct that thing as well. As soon as we have mega engineering. Neutron launchers too. Very, very cool. Maybe let's go for the Sapient Combat AI first. Who shall research that for us? Mirror Shade. And everyone here assisting research. Yeah, we've got the rugged conclusion here. And we also need Fernuni. He could just fly out there. Hello, Fernuni. Yeah. Survey. Who knows? Maybe you'll find something else. There's Ein here. That system could be cool to reach. They've closed though. We cannot jump over because we don't have the subspace navigation yet. Carrack's leveled up. Cool. Gordon Malklad and Out of Control has gained a well-earned reputation as a crime fighter. Oh, look at this eager man. Righteous now too. Ah, they've publicly vowed to root out corruption and injustice wherever it might be found. Yeah, that's very nice. Very, very, very good. Let's see what can become of that.
Research complete.
Tomb World habitability is there as well. And what else could we go for? Fleet command limit. We're just going step by step by step. What are you? Yeah, we're now equivalent to the Kshabear, and we'll see if we still have a dull edge because of the Locken probably and their friends. It's kind of crazy. What about the alien tolerance? Recent enlightenment, new contact. Yeah, that's something we cannot just get. But research efficiency, we'll support that as soon as we can. For more research.
A system has been surveyed.
Let's see how much is it really? 150 still. I mean, there's an orbital ring that we can start to build right now, or a habitat. I want to try the orbital rings out. They are most fitting on planets that are very specialized. So not our home planet, but maybe Escon Prime. It's an industry planet. Yeah, we'll just try that out. You're here. Building the orbital ring. Encircling the planet, providing defense and additional specialization.
Our ships have been made. Less of.
More tradition. The Utopian Dream. Stability increased by 5% on all of our planets. Now we've got the full harmony. Ascension perk unlocked. Empire size from Pops goes down. So we have a smaller empire from now on. And we can look into further options. Could go the Arcology project maybe. If we still want evolutionary mastery, we have to work ourselves deeper into that. Maybe master builders would be an option. We'll see. Detox is always tempting, even though we don't really need it. Right. We'll wait with that for now and continue our ways here.
Research complete.
Gauss cannons, very nice. Yeah, at this point we're just checking some technologies. Because there's nothing we really need anymore. We'll just test out the new orbital rings. Look at that, how cool that looks. Nice. Fleet command limit plus 20 is very nice. We should probably get into all of these genetics so we can unlock the next ascension perk. That is now really relevant. So we'll first go for habitability modification. And then later we'll see for more.
Construction completed.
Tendrakians has leveraged their council powers to declare the collective waste management an emergency measure. Building the orbital ring here. We'll see how that works out.
Construction completed. Haste.
Unhopeful lantern is there. Cool, cool, cool. Deep space black site. Yeah. A transit hub here. Yeah, that would definitely be a good idea. Even though it's our home system, we have the habitats there and everything. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be extra good. Up the station. Let's upgrade. Sapient Combat Simulations. The Sapient Combat AI. That's going to be very interesting. It gives a big advantage for the ships and more. What else should we go for? Yeah, there's only the jump drive left. So we'll go for the jump drive. The particles job. And a particles expert should do it, right? Where do we have you? Rugged conclusion. Here you go. Is the mirror shades ready? So you had that going, nice. There was that. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, these isolated stations really are... They are important. Definitely not forget that. We want to upgrade these. It makes a lot of sense to do that.
Research complete.
Glandular acclimation. And now I think we can pick what we needed, because that was one of the prerequisites. But now let's also go for the Gene Warrior Army finally. And we've got the armored torpedoes, which is nice. What else would we go for? Whirlwind missiles. No? Torpedoes. Battleships. Yeah, battleships. 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 No, we'll go... Yeah, we'll go battleships, I think. Or first neutronium armor. No, we have no support for that. But battleships we have support. And I don't know where from. Innocent and unbowed. Here we go. Da, 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 da.
Our ships have been made. Less of.
Yeah, we just want a very, very good state-of-the-art station here. Beginner's Luck class station, an immense station. Just very strong too. More gateways are being built. Unruly but trying leveled up.
Construction completed.
Unhopeful Lantern Starbase also finished. Yeah, we might need to build our fleet up, at least to the 125 that we see here. So we can finally take care of the monsters that roam between us.
A system has been surveyed.
There's so much we can and will do. Still want to visit the Scavenger bot too? What happened now? In the Chthonic Siren, a genius, Kaeli, our study of the domes on Burster Prime and elsewhere has reached an end. Each site is a vast astrological device, synchronized with others like it across interstellar distances. Our studies suggest that facilities like this once were treated as focal points for cosmic energy, affecting a general sense of place for the ancient civilization which built them. Etched records speak of councils who would channel these energies in order to guide their empire's fortunes. Such observances did not halt their society's eventual decline, but in the millennia which followed, there also came an inheritor who would translate and revive the practice. They too have since left these sites for parts unknown. The vast timepiece has slowly ticked on through the periods of at least 2 civilizations. Its automated siren has now called on us to observe this ritual at sites across our region of space. Whether or not anything tangible results from it, the Frankenstein conglomerate is now poised to observe. What a nice thing. Commercial pacts ready. Wow, these guys are so strong. What happened now? But we'll try to explore to find additional ones. Okay. Leaders gained a level. Chaotic Doorkeeper also gained a level. We have those ships scouting everything all the time. And we have the Snagget Cloud. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
A system has been surveyed.
And here as well.
Research complete.
To whom did we offer association status now? I don't know. It's not important. Gene Warrior Army. It was just so quick. Ah, look at the Ascension theories. It's ready. Look at this. Yeah, it's so tempting to just take this now. It's a good idea. And we should be able now to access our next step here, shouldn't it? Evolutionary mastery. Yeah, what a crowning thing to gain. Natural evolution was always shaped by a single crude tool. Failure. Only now may we define success. Gene modification points +3. The project cost -25%. The option gain genetic resequencing. Gone are the days when the survival of our species was at the mercy of chance, when a better Gorthikan's fate was decided on the whims of nature, in the genetic lottery. The engineers of our time work not in steel and concrete, but in the very building blocks of life itself. With advanced gene modification, will secure the future of our nation. Ah, wonderful. And we will do that in the next episode. Thank you. And we'll see each other again. Have a great time until then, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon, and happy gaming.